Hi friends, you're watching Movie Reviews with Raghuram. The long wait for ASUR Season 2 for all of those who are waiting has ended, including me. Finally, ASUR 2 Season 2 is available on Geo Cinema, and you'll get to see 2 out of 8 episodes. 2 episodes have been released, and the rest of the episodes will be released on daily basis. So you need to wait for at least 1 week before you get to a possible conclusion, or will it be confusion at the end and it will go to season 3? We will wait and see, but for time being friends, season 2 is simply superb and awesome. Tight, gripping, thrilling, engaging. What should I tell? We all loved ASUR season 1 because of the story narrative, the tight screenplay, fantastic presentation, edge of the seat thriller, those tension moments, that investigation, that connection to a little bit of mythology like Asur, and many incidents happening in and around, many subplots being connected into a beautiful narration, engaging narration with the thrill, mystery, suspense, action, everything embedded in it, backed up by fantastic, mind blowing, author backed performances by all the actors led by Arshad Warsi himself, and that fantastic background score, and also that opening theme music, which will keep our heart palpitating throughout each episode. The same elements, the same members, the same characters, the same story continues. So, to understand Asur 2, you need to watch Asur 1. Otherwise, you are not going to understand ABC of Asur 2. All those components which were there in season 1 are also there in season 2, enriched with intensity. The engaging factor is totally there. Now, here, the so called Asur, Mr. Shubh Joshi, is playing the game. He's playing dangerous mind games. Only his voice and instructions can be heard. We don't know whether there is one Shubh or many Shubhs. Who is Shubh? We don't even know. Is it a person or is it a concept? But it is a cult which is operating. It is a spiritual cult which speaks about many things, including the Pralay and Yugharamb, the destruction of the world and a fresh order which will be passed on from there, the god and the demons, the Kalki as the superpower, and that intimidating mask which is found at the seat or the site of crime. This puts a big puzzle, a confusion in the minds of not only the spectators but also the investigators who are there. The team, the CBI team, the police, the forensic team, everybody are put into confusion because our Shubh, our Asur, is very, very smarter and way ahead in his thought process because he is such a perfect planner. The plan can be known only after its execution. Friends, here we can see Shubh has planned a three-phase attack. Here in Asur season 2, you can see three-phase attack. The moments surrounding that three-phase attack is filled with tension, and the way the CBI and the forensic team are investigating to dug out the clues right from the Rudraksh to everything, how they connect the points, and whether Shubh can make a triple attack, whether CBI can abort it. That particular instance is covered in first 2 episodes, and it is a thrilling ride, friends. Fantastic. And we are shown a little flashback. So, like in season 1, the same template is followed here. Many years ago, we are shown with the story of Shubh, and then we have the theme music, and then we come to the current story. So that is the pattern which is followed in all episodes. Here also the first 2 episodes also follows the same pattern. And here the flashback itself of Shubh, the previous story, whenever it is shown, it gives you goosebumps. What is this fellow going to do in future? And what he is doing currently? Vishal Bansal as teenage Shubh has given a tremendous performance. Watch out for him. And as the investigation goes on, Arshad Warsi, who is leading the CBI forensic team, he also finds out that he had 3 accomplices who had ran away from the jail when the jail was on fire. And who are those 3 accomplices to Shubh? What happened to them? Are they operating? So, at one instance, we come to know that Shubh is operating from inside and from outside also. He knows the CBI's plan, the forensic plan, the police plan, every plan that person knows beforehand itself. How does he have a mole inside the CBI department or in the forensic department or with the police, or Shubh himself is there inside. So many curiosities develop in our mind as we go on watching these two episodes. So the plot definitely thickens here. And there is a point at which Arshad Warsi plans to counterattack. A reverse game on Shubh. Watch out for that also. That scene really gives you goosebumps. Now coming to the actors and characters, this is what gives you the intensity of the drama, because the cast ensemble is so superb, friends. If you know from season 1, most of them have are continuing, the characters are continuing here with additions of 1 or 2. But what fantastic roles. Take for example that small kid in the Dharmasala monastery who is speaking to Arshad Warsi. Watch out for his role, the philosophies he is giving. The philosophies, friends, in the entire web series season 1 or here in these 2 episodes is simply fantastic. Watch out for philosophies, go in between the lines and try to understand those lines. Dialogues are simply superb, monologues are superb. Probably there is some secret kept in those conversations also. Keenly watch out for those conversations. Arshad Warsi, as the senior forensic expert working for CBI, who due to his past demands has just rejected his job. I don't want anything. He's in monastery. How he and why he comes back again to investigate that particular case. How he teams up with Naina, played by Anupriya Goenka. Will there be a chemistry between these two people in future? Because Arshad Warsi has lost his wife and Anupriya Goenka is on the verge of divorcing her husband due to complexities in their relationships, difference of opinions. Brilliant performance by Arshad Warsi and Anupriya Goenka. Barun Sobti as Nikhil, what a fantastic role. Even in season 1, here also he gives a superb performance. Husband of Naina, Anupriya Goenka, who has lost his kid. Still he is into the investigation. He's on the verge of divorce. He's fighting dualities and the past demons just like his wife. Teamed up with him is Riti Dogra as Nasrat. Watch out for her role also. Wonderful. Not a big role, but wonderful characterization that. And watch out for Ame Wagh as Rasul. He looks like a suspicious character. Watch out for his role. His role has already been presented to us with a question mark. Gaurav Arora as Kesar. Again, very good performance. Friends, the story, a very good story. Writing, script wins here. Tight screenplay and engaging screenplay wins here. And it should have been backed up with wonderful performances. And that performances, the characters, the actors make this ASUR a super hit show. That's why we were waiting for 3 long years to watch ASUR season 2. Oni Sen's direction is also commendable. He has given a fantastic on-screen experience watching ASUR season 1 or season 2. Friends, so this was all about episode 1 and episode 2 of ASUR season 2. Fingers crossed to know what more is in wait in episode 3. I'll come back with the review of third episode of season 2. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.